There's someone off the road here, big way off onto the grass. That is Oliver Devine-King.
So here at Donington on the Sunday. Yesterday it was a good day. Qualified 8th and we finished the race in 8th. Looking forward to today. I am going to start 7th from someone getting a grid drop penalty, so should be good. See how it goes.
With our lineman on the grid for race 2, and lights out and away we go. Got an okay start, not losing any positions. There is a car coming up onto the left. I'm going to keep to the inside and try hold the position off. He tries to go around the outside and he's just got a bit of a run on me. I'm going to slot in behind him and try figure out a way around him. I'm going to move to the outside as he goes wide, going deep on the brakes, a bit too deep, and I've got to slot in behind and try find another way past him. Current championship leader Matt Luff behind. I'm going to let him by because there's no point fighting that. He's just going to go up the grid. Coming up on Williams, I want to make him think that I'm going to the inside and then go to the outside and attempt to get a run onto him into turn 1. Go on throttle a lot earlier and try to get as much slipstream as I can. But it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Now it looks like he's going to go defensive, so I'm going to go to the outside, go deep on the brakes. Hopefully he'll overshoot it, but he managed to hold the apex well. I do have a bit of a better run, but it's hard to make a move going around here because he can just hug the inside. Going into old hairpin, going onto the brakes. He makes a bit of a mistake, so I'm going right up on his bumper, giving him a tiny little nudge and going to the outside. That probably did not help me to go make a move. I'm going to try to go really deep on the brakes here. He goes deep as well. Just gets squeezed to the apex and he managed to hold the position. I'm going to keep it to the inside and go on the brakes, going side by side. He's going to make a bit of a run around the outside and get on throttle earlier. So I need to try and make my move going around the outside into the chicane. It's going to be hard. I'm squeezing him to the inside, going all the way to the outside, and I've got him. It was a close one, nearly hit the barrier, but I just managed to pass him. It's a very risky move. Coming back at me now, he's on the inside, so I'm going all the way to the outside, and he's got me on the inside, and he's squeezing me out, and that's going to make me lose to Jennings on the right, and I'm just left out a bit. I see a gap on the inside, so I'm going to actually send it down the inside, getting them pushed over to the right and just about taking the position. That was a send. What to do now is try to build a gap to the people behind and finish this race nice and clean. the front runners far in the distance. There was a massive gap that got built from the battle that I had. Won't be able to make that time back up before the end of the race, but I'm in a solid position to come around to the finish line, and that was a solid result for me.
And that is down in the 150.
He was racing for it, so he was happy. And still wasn't.
So that's race 2 done. Finished P8 with a hard fought battle against Williams. For the final race, race 3, it was drawn out the hat and I'm starting in 3rd. So that puts me in a really good shot for the race, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So in that last race, Sam Heading got disqualified, so that put me P7 instead of P8. That really helps me in the standings, and yeah, P3 start. Hopefully that can go well. Hopefully I can fight up the front, and yeah, see how it goes.
Back them up a bit. You just need to get your fucking head down, follow these two, just stick with him, back him up. If he comes upside, just let him go past and get on him and follow him. Just follow these front 4 and get the same top 4.
I can definitely see the nerves are building now. I've never started this high up the grid, so I kind of need to make my start count, and I need to keep my head down, get my tyres really warm in this formation lap to not lose out too many positions. The grid spot, and it is lights out and away we go. And it's a terrible start. Wheeled spinned off the line and going into 2nd, losing out 2 positions to Luff, Williams and Taylor and Meager. I'm lost for words. This Charlie Budd goes off onto the gravel. I'm sticking to the inside, got a pretty big nudge from behind. That's going to make me have a lot of overspeed into this corner, and the car's going to snap out on me on the outside, and that's it's most likely to rip my splitter off. That's horrible. I've got to try join safely, stay away from other people, see if I can claw this car back at least to the pits, or finish this race if I can. Going out of this corner, and no, it's completely buggered. I'm going to pull into the side here, and that was really disappointing.
That was done before, was it? Did you hit? No, what did she say?
She hasn't said anything yet, she hasn't called anybody.
Alright.
That's why you've got to be on the inside.
Where were you 6 months ago? 12, 13? There you go. It's working. Getting where we need to be.
So that's the Donington weekend over with a unfortunate DNF from starting P3. Yeah, it's quite disappointing really, but we're looking to reshell the car anyways, so it wasn't that big of a loss in the financial side of stuff. But towards the championship, yeah, it's going to damage me quite a bit in the standings, and I'll see you in the next one.